All right, y'all. This is a quick tip into what happened yesterday morning and how you can go around it. This is for technical people only. Okay, strictly for technical people only. Our heating system went out around 5 a.m. We tried to find a way around. We have small heater, so we turn it on to heat the house in the interim. So that's the little guy, the hero of the day. We used this for a while, and then we also turned on the fireplace in the house. So that's the fireplace igniter. So you just turn it on. Right. So it was on pilot, then you switch it on. Obviously you have to turn the gas on. And then alright, so you get the idea. I'm gonna switch it off now. We also turned on the stove and boiled some water to get steam and heat into the house. And then here we had to switch off the heating system, turn it off before we went and worked on the system downstairs. Alright, so we're back downstairs. We're gonna go in and switch off the furnace before we start working on it. Here's the switch. Make sure you put it off. The next action is to access this panel. So there are two compartments. We have to access it to look into the furnace and find out what is going on with it. Alright, with the two panels removed, we went ahead and turned off the gas just for safety's sake. And there's a safety switch that is here. So whenever you remove the bottom panel, the safety switch is disabled as well. Everything is fairly intact. No dangling wires, so everything is intact. And there's an LED here, and I'll show that when I close this. There's an LED here that indicated healthy operation. Alright, so once you have everything fitted in place, here we have the new inducer motor. Make sure you get the right one for your heating system. You connect back every wire, the 115 volts wire, connect it back. We didn't disconnect this igniter, so you leave it in place. Connect by the angle, use the bracket to hold it in place. Okay, and then connect back the grounding wire, the earthing wire, to this housing. Then you put back your pressure switch, put back the two screws that held it from outside here. And then once you're done, you have to fit in the wires in properly, and then you're going to cover it. So remember to put back the pressure tube here. It goes into the pressure sensor. You need that. So when the inducer motor is running, the pressure sensor will sense that the right level of pressure is here, and then it will send signal to through these wires, send signal to the circuit board. The circuit board will now send signal to the igniter. The igniter will start on first, and then after it reaches a threshold, there's a thermostat there. So once it reaches certain level, the gas this gas switch here will turn on, and then gas will be sent in through these holes, and then it will be ignited. Right, so the igniter will set the fire, and then after a while, when it reaches some threshold temperature again, the blower fan, which is inside, will start and send the heat to the house. So what we're going to do now, we're going to cover this up, and I will show you the other videos of how the entire system worked. Now we have all the screws in the bottom panel here. Ensures that the safety switch is closed, and then we're going to go ahead and turn on the gas. The gas goes in there. Then we're going to turn this back on. The inducer motor is already on. Once the pressure reaches the right level, the pressure sensor will send signal to the circuit board to turn on the igniter. Igniter is reddish, so give it a few more seconds. You're going to see a red light come on. Now you can see it. Now There's a sensor there, a thermistor, that will send a signal to the circuit board to send gas through the gas valve. It has triggered. Now gas is in. You can see the light is blue. All right. Okay, once a certain level is reached, the thermistor again will send signal to the circuit board to start the fan, the blower fan at the back, to send heat to the house. Meanwhile, the heartbeat, there's an LED here indicating heartbeat, blinking brighter and dimmer, brighter and dimmer, indicating everything is working fine. You heard the click? Right now the blower is on and sending heat through the duct to the rest of the house.